Ladies and gents, again, we have Owl.
Met a girl by the name of Misfortune.
He met
He
her.
was a very rich man. He told me, son, proceed with caution.
Gentlemen and ladies and gents, we're going to take this down to about 29, and we're going to leave it there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, some of you guys have been listening to some of the videos, and you've been saying, hey, I can't hear you, the music too loud. Get off your cell phones. You see, that's the problem when people are complaining that they can't hear, because I go back and I listen to it, and this junk is loud. As a matter of fact, I have to turn the volume down because my voice is too loud. Because I kind of anticipated people would say that, so we noticed that it's with cell phones, people who are watching it through their cell phone. Sorry, that is a YouTube problem. That is not a production problem on my part. Well, you need to just stop playing the music, and you need to go to somebody else's site. I'm sorry, my bad. I apologize. Woosah! So that's the solution I have for you. Stop looking at it through your cell phone. Okay, I know some of you guys got that thing tied to your hip and you don't leave it be. Not my fault. I'm here to put out information. I am not here to cater. I used to run a catering service, but I don't do that no more. Okay, so it just ain't gonna happen. Apologize. No, I don't. Yeah, I apologize. You know what? Oh, God. So you're gonna have me competing with myself and sitting up here arguing with myself and sitting up here contradicting myself, and I don't want to be doing none of them things by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it to myself. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, just want to talk to you about something. We did a video the other day. Well, I did a consult yesterday. Sorry, I took my sleeping pills. Alterel! Remember I told you guys about Alterel and how wonderful it works? Well, it does work for me. All the other sleeping pills I've tried leaves me groggy and tired and exhausted. No, not Alterel. Alterel is all natural. And yes, if I have to pump them up like they're Reebok shoes, some of you guys are a little too old to understand about the Reebok pumps. But let me tell you, at one time, right about the time when Barkley and Jordan were coming into the league, they had these things called Reebok pumps. And, you know, Patrick Ewing and my boy Dominique and all of them were around at the time. They had these Reebok pumps where you could literally just sit up there and pretend you were doing something by pushing on this little button and made it look like you were pumping yourself up. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what Alterel does is it's all natural. It has melatonin, serotonin, and another drug in it. Natural ingredients. All natural. None of that stupid stuff. This is what we went through in our consult the other day. Let's see if I have anything up here. Oh, by the way, I'm told that the new forms, 3575 for the post office, they say the new one, hey, it ain't got, you can't amend it like I was telling people to amend the form. I guess they got a bunch of amended forms and they couldn't handle that. Well, if you go and you look at this form is a contract. You're agreeing to so many different things. Why are you agreeing to anything just to change your address? That's your right to change your address whenever you feel like it and to forward your mail, because that is a constitutional right. What do you mean it's a constitution? Do you not know that you're receiving mail, communicating with each other is your right to freedom of speech, freedom of the press, and freedom of religion, freedom to peaceful assemble? All of them are combined in that. It's a due process right. You have a due process right to the mail. Don't let anybody tell you that it's a privilege to receive mail. No, they have a duty to receive it. Now pay attention. USPS, United States Postal Service, they are providing a service, 14th Amendment. Pay attention. Services. Anytime, oh, here's your cell phone bill. Yeah, it's for your cell phone services. We're servicing your bill. We're servicing your mortgage. We're servicing your electric meter. We're servicing your water meter. We're servicing your account. Those are all services under the 14th Amendment. That's why they get to charge you a fee, people. That's why they call them service fees. They don't use the word fee because they couldn't figure out how to say fo or fi. Fee, fi, fo, okay? They use the word fee because it comes from the 14th Amendment. The same thing as the courts becoming debt courts in the 40s. because it comes from the stupid 14th Amendment. Okay, so pay attention. They are a private corporation. Proved it. When in New Mexico, told you, December 23rd, what was it? What year was that, y'all? 2010? Or was it 2011? December 23rd, 2010 or 11, I filed a lawsuit in New Mexico against the United States Postal Service. And I told people that I was filing it. Said because of their government, the court's going to kick it out. Going to say I don't have the right. You think they kicked it out? Ladies and gentlemen, the very next day after I filed it, which was the 23rd, a truck pulled up outside my property in New Mexico on a dirt road. I think it was close to 6 o'clock in the morning, between 6 and 9. I don't remember the time because it's been so long ago. I mean, look, that's almost, man, that's 10 years ago. Well, anyway, and they fired. I'm standing in the glass pane window, looking directly at them. Curtains are pulled back, and they fired 2 shots my way. But they go over the roof, and I can hear the bullets across the roof. Now, you know what I did, right? I don't carry no gun. I let everybody know that I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses. My God is the one who protects me. I don't need a weapon to defend myself. Well, the pen is mightier than the sword. Isn't that your weapon? Shut up! Just go. No, I'm going to put you in the... Okay, then be quiet. You know what I'm doing. You get your time to talk in a minute. Sorry about that. We've been talking, he and I, and he kind of understands that if he keeps messing with me during these calls, I'm going to put him outside. Like that saber-toothed tiger in the Flintstones. Okay, and I'm going to shut the door behind him. And he ain't coming back in, putting me outside no door like they did Fred Flintstone. Then we ain't going to play that. I'm sorry. Where was I? I apologize. Ladies and gentlemen, I did what any ordinary black man in a movie would do. Got in my van and I tried to follow after them fools after they drove away, because I noticed that the idiot bent down and picked up the gun shell casing. After I came back, I'm saying, because I called the police, be like, hey, fool just came by my house shooting at me. Police came, you know what they did? They found the guy, found the truck and everything. 30 minutes later, found him. Because me and a couple other people were looking for these fools. What we gonna do? Man, I wasn't gonna do anything but follow them and wait until somebody came and took care of business. The only problem is, ladies and gentlemen, the police let the guys go. This is our system. This is what happens when you try to prove to people that this junk right here is a private corporation. Could you imagine if everybody knew that they were a private company? That they were just like FedEx, UPS? Do you not understand? That's why they have to take care of themselves. That's why Congress does not give them a budget, because they're not part of the U.S. government. Oh, you didn't know that? Ladies and gentlemen, they don't receive a budget from Congress. That's what that whole thing was with Trump and them pulling the machines out, because they're told that they can't spend the $75 million that they have on hand. Is it 75 million or 75 billion? They got something out there that they can't spend, and because it goes to the budget. I mean, not budget, the pensions. So because it goes to the pensions of the workers, they can't spend that. That's a guaranteed pension. You tell me that, but that's why the post office is talking about having to compete with these other companies, and Congress is not giving them any money. But they're still regulated by Congress. Why? Because they're regulated under statute. There's a statute that allows the post office to exist. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the things we were talking about in one of the conferences or consults. Sorry, I'm very tired, so if you see me catching my thought, I apologize. That's what happens when I am more than fatigued, more than exhausted. It happens more so now since I went through that junk of COVID, but it happens. All right, this is the first thing we talked about. What I did is this. Where is it? See, this says printable 2021. I don't want 2021. I want printable ABLE 2008. That's the one I want. Want no 2021? I don't know what they talking about 2021. See, this one says PS form I don't want that going through 2028. Okay. Boy and ladies, gentlemen and girls, aloe black. Let's see. And I gotta learn this mouse, y'all. Me and this mouse, we gonna be fighting for a couple of days now. The print old mailing address below. Let's see if we can see this online. It says changeaddressonline.com. 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 Somebody put up a website and they paid for this, y'all. I don't know if this site is going to give me what I need or not. I just know that the last time I put the 2000, oh, look at that. It's telling me I already have it. Okay, let's see. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. There we go. We're going to download. That's download manager. Internet download manager. And it says completed, but it don't say nothing up here. What's going on with you? Oh, there you go. Whew. We're sitting up there wondering. I guess it connected. It completed the connection. We gonna open, 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 open. Now, of course, if you have PDF Escape, like I have, then you can open this file the right way, and you can edit it. But you know, you got to have the program. I would tell y'all how to get the program, but it is without paying for it. And no, I ain't gonna do that. Taking money out of them good folks' pockets because it's a good program. So the best I can do is advertise for PDF Exchange. Well, PDF Escape. So PDF Exchange Escape. I can't think of which one it is right now. Now look, y'all see all my icons going down here? There we go. It's about time. Let's see. Where you at? There it is right there. That's my PDF. Now, watch this. You'll see it says this form is no longer used. That's what the individuals were telling me, that the new one says that you can't use this phone. Sorry, I'm not trying to do that. So let's undo that. Uh-oh, I don't know how to undo that. Let's do that. Okay, see, I'm just messing with stuff because I ain't used this before like this. I'm kind of lost, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to disconnect. I want to see what's going on. Let's see. Control Alt Delete. Uh-oh. I don't want to Control Alt Delete. I didn't even know that was there. Whew. Well, I don't know what's going on, y'all. I really don't know what's going on. Let's put that. That's what's going on. We gonna skip. Okay, because it was trying to update. So y'all hold on. I'm getting on back to y'all in a second. I went offline for a second. Now I'm back online, and I don't know what to do right here. I don't know how to get that back, y'all. I apologize. I apologize. I done hit the wrong button. That's what I get, ain't it? Let's see. No, I don't want that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it's doing to me. I'm gonna have to pause y'all till I can get back online. Okay, the reason why I did that because it minimized. Okay, so this is what we gonna do, y'all. Because let's see if we can see what I need to see. I think it's this one I need to click on. Switch to classic. That's what I need. I'm looking. See, it took me a minute, y'all, because I ain't used this. I don't want classic. I want the updated one. Let's see. Let's see that one right there. That's the one. Now we're gonna click on edit, y'all. You see edit? See this right here? See this where it says this used thing? Where we at? Let's see. It's got to be this one. Nope, that's the wrong one. So it ain't that one. Hold on. Edit form. This one right here. Okay, see where it says use? Okay, TikTok, 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 TikTok. This form is no longer available. TikTok, TikTok. Okay. Sorry. Cottonwood and I forgot the other one. Cottonwood and something else that causes me to cough. It's an allergy and I can't stand it. I just can't stand these. Okay, anyway, back to the form, ladies and gentlemen. And then you have to change this right here. Uh-oh, got to do the other edit. Sorry, this edit right here. That one's edit form. This is edit the words. Okay. So that one is 21. And this one is 21. Hello! Come on, you got to start singing because I can't live without the words. Come on now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, Aloe Black, and I'm a fan. I'm even a fan of I'm the Man, I'm the Man, I'm the Man. Like I said, that was the song I thought was bubba 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 gum. See? Now, ladies and gentlemen, what did I just do? Now, I'm not going to tell you to put 21 because if you put 21 like I'm putting 21, then they're going to be looking out for 21. You follow me? But what they did is they took this form and they put it all on one little small card. But all of this writing down here is still on the form. You see, the person signing this form states that he or she is the person, the executor, the guardian, the authorized officer, the agent of the person whom the mail will be forwarded under this order. See, it's an order. Okay, who's giving the order? The executor, the guardian, the authorized officer. They're giving the order. So if you're given an order, who is it to tell you that you can't amend the form? Because they're now saying you can't amend their form. Really? How you gonna tell me I can't amend the form that I got a right to do? Okay, so that's just me talking to y'all, okay? I've already done this form. Matter of fact, hey, hold on now. Let me explain it to y'all because some of y'all don't understand. I've already done this form and I've already sent it off. For me, for what I needed to do, for it's a legitimate reason. I wasn't just doing it just to be doing it. That's the first thing we did. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 609 and dispute letter. I think we want template. I don't want PDF. 609 in word form. No, I want dispute letter. We're gonna do dispute letter. Now this is not what we did yesterday. We wanna sorry about that coughing, ladies and gentlemen, but like I said, it is on a day like this that I haven't been feeling well. Oh well. Let's see, verified. Mama, hold my hand. He doesn't think it, y'all. Mama, hold my hand. See, y'all, he doesn't think. Now, look, y'all, we can go to badcredit.org. You guys ever had any bad credit? Well, before we go to bad credit, let me tell you what we did yesterday. I looked down and I saw this right here, a 623 dispute letter. Man, you better believe I sat up there and said, I want to know what a 623 dispute letter says. Know what a 623 dispute letter says. Dispute method specifically deals with whether an entry on your credit report is complete and accurate. Creditors that hold your debt must at any time be able to produce verification of the debt. Verification signed under penalty. This includes contract information, name, loan information, and a variety of other items, including itemized statement of accounting or a comprehensive accounting. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what we did? We went to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Watch this. Did I do it this way? Well, we're gonna go to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Again, I wasn't planning on going this route. I wasn't planning on looking for that. I was planning on specifically giving them information on a sample 609 letter. Didn't do that at all. We went here. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We went here. We started looking up sample forms. But we didn't just stop there. And that's the Federal Trade Commission. You see, you do have to file with the Federal Trade Commission. You do know that, right? You're disputing the debt, file with the Federal Trade Commission. Okay? Sorry, I got some water boiling, so y'all have to excuse me 1 second. Gotta turn it down. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you want to look up is the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And we're going to get rid of this and watch. I'm actually, I don't want a summary. I want the act itself. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm looking up the act is for some Pacific reasons. You know, the Pacific Ocean, that's nearby, y'all. So I gotta be Pacific about everything. Summary of your rights. We're gonna go here for just for a second. This is Consumer Finance Bureau. No, I don't want to. Okay, we'll download this because I want them to give me that, but I don't want the. All right, we'll go here. It's not what I want. What I want you guys to do is go here. Not Wikipedia. Oh Lord, not Wikipedia. But watch what I'm gonna do. This is not that long, so this may not be the whole act. Yeah, this just gives you what your rights are. Okay, and this is the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau. Oh, CPFB, I think it is. I haven't dealt with them in a while. So, but these are all the addresses and numbers. I would actually go back over this video, look it up, go to them, get this information. Know your rights, people. Know your rights. This is the conversation we had yesterday. That's how I found out about 623. You follow me? You feel me? Good. Now, what I want to do is this. If they have it here, we're going to go Control F. Everybody, look, this is the thing. Control F on your keyboard when you get on a web page. That's your search bar. For going to our documents, the PDF section, you do Control F and you type in credit, you type in debt. You just simple words so you can find the document you're looking for. Well, I just went through one of my old emails, and it's a very old email, an email I had back in 2001. Okay, and I hadn't used that in over 10 years. The email is still there. Net Zero, you remember Net Zero? Dial up, yeah, Net Zero. VERIFI. No, let's do VERIFY. Okay, there's only 2. Well, if you go to the actual act, you'll see there's 8. Okay, correct, delete, or verify the information within 30 days of receipt of the dispute. Okay, here's another one. Provide the consumer with information about his or her to the agency's file and take steps to verify the accuracy of the dispute disputed by the consumer. So just let them know, hey, definition of verify means under penalty. Okay, it doesn't mean you can take my word for it. No, it means signed under penalty. Without that, there is no verification. If they can't verify, they can't report. They can't record that. You understand what a record is, right? That's what it means to record. Okay, that was the conversation yesterday. Those were the things that just in a conversation yesterday we went over. There were some other things. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you right now, on our website, on the YouTube channel, there is a video up about 98 series numbers. It is my actually doing a call and getting a 98 series number. As of today, that video will be taken down. That video was a training video. It wasn't meant to be put up online. Okay, but I left it up there. I've known it's been up there since Friday when I did a search for something. And I left it up there because I said, oh well. Now some of you are going to say, well, why don't you just leave it up there anyway? Because I need to get a copy of it. And you're going to take it down before you put the video up, and I want to get a copy. And I'm going to say, too bad. You should have watched the video and you should have downloaded it when it was up there the first time. It was a mistake. I'm taking it down because I don't need the process to change. And it has changed a little bit, but I don't need it to change. Okay? In the next SAT packs, we're still going to be offering EIN numbers. Both will offer either 98 or regular EIN. We don't know yet. But when we do offer it, I want you to pay attention. It's going to include some other processes in order to solidify that organization, including your declaration of trust, since it's going to be the Omega Prime and I forgot what the other one is. I know one is the Omega Prime and the other one, it's another one, and I can't think of it right now, and I'm sorry. But I do know one of them is Omega Prime, and that's going to be the Superior SAT Pack. We had it up before, and a lot of people didn't understand it. So now the two packs that we'll be offering will provide some other benefits that are not yet provided for the SAP packers. And ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, you just need to trust me. We're working on the tax credit. So I told you we'll have it done by the end of the year. And some of you are impatient and you're just going to have to wait. Okay, told you guys this was a process. This is not something that happens overnight. Just gave you the information so that you would know that we're not going nowhere. We're not running. We're not ducking and taking people's money and running, because here's the thing. If that was the case, we would have charged a whole lot more, because this wasn't enough to be sitting up there committing fraud. We didn't get paid enough monies to be committing nobody's fraud and thinking that, oh yeah, that was worth it. 15, 20, 30 years in jail, that was worth it. So please understand, this was legitimate and intentionally done to help people from the very beginning. I just like for somebody to prove that I was wrong, that it wasn't the intent of us to help our neighbor from the day one. From the day one. Because y'all gonna mind somebody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video because I got to go. I got to go get some rest. I'm on sleeping pills right now, so I'm on fumes. And I don't want to get to the point like I was the other night, talking and not really remembering what I was saying. So I just want to let you guys know these are the things that we were going over. Simple, to the point. We talked about two things here. We talked about amending forms, because it just doesn't go to that 3575 form. It goes to any form that you have to download, that they want you to sign. Do not change too many words, people. Do not change too many words. Okay? But where it says you agree, don't put disagree. Because if it looks different, it'll catch. Here's the thing. This is what I do. And I need you guys to understand, because this is my knack. This is my forte. This is what I am good at. You put a document in front of me, and I can tell you, especially after reviewing that document, I can tell you where the changes have been made. Just by perusing the document. Don't have to study it. I just have to look at the words, because my mind remember where things are on a page. I can tell you whether it's the right corner, left corner, bottom corner, upper corner. When I was younger, I could tell you precisely what paragraph and what line. Can't do it now. Sorry. Can't do it. Mr. Wapner, Judge Wapner comes on at 4 o'clock. Judge Wapner comes on at 4 o'clock. Okay? Can't do it now. I'm no longer Mr. Rain Man. I'm Mr. Mist Man. Mr. Drizzle Man. But not Rain Man. I can't even produce a thunderstorm. Nope. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot do it. Cannot do it. Don't have the mental capacity to be sitting up there remembering things like that no more. Okay. So as I said, thank you for taking the time to come here and listen to me talk about the wonderful United States Postal Service and this Fair Credit Reporting Act. Go and correct your credit first before you correct your neighbor's credit. Show love to yourself first, because you can't love your neighbor without loving yourself. So go ahead and correct your credit. It is a simple process. Download the credit repair letters. Demand that they verify the debt. Demand that, people. And then just sit back and watch the credits go. Now look, the person I was talking to yesterday, I asked her, she said it was okay if I told you what she did. Okay? You guys want to know what she did? She called up each one of her credit card companies. She called up each one of her creditors, and she called them up and said, I need to change my address and my, what do you call that information where they contact you? My contact information. Told you I'm having a problem with memory today, so sorry. So I need to change my contact information. I said, okay. So they went through everything, went through the address, and she got rid of the, pay attention this. You need to pay attention. Those of you who waited till the end of the video, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, she says, I need to change the email address. They said, okay, what's the new email address? Well, I haven't gotten it yet. I'm setting it up later. So I'll call you back with that. Okay? No email address. By not giving them fools an email address, you know what she started getting? Ching, cling, ching, ching, all over her phone. Letting her know that her credit score had just gone up. I know. Man, I know. And I know some of you will be like, what? Rewinding it, going back and hearing what I just said? Yeah, that's what I said. You heard me correctly. So when you come to this channel, you know that you're going to get some information. Those of you who are too lazy to listen to the whole video, that's your problem. Those of you who listen to the whole video and you pick up these nuts and crannies, I'm telling you, if you take the information on just this video alone, that's aside, well, even including the postal stuff, start your own company, people. Lord have mercy. We're about to start helping people with mortgages. That's our meeting tomorrow night. That's our main focus. We have techniques that we know work because they've been proven successful around the United States. We're now going to start using those things here. The thing is, it is $375 is the base price. I just need to make sure that you get the benefit, because see, we can't guarantee anything, but I guarantee you one thing. I guarantee you that we're going to do something that we know has been working, and to give you the right to appeal. We will not be showing up to court for nobody. Oh, by the way, one other thing. Those of you who have come and gotten arbitrations done, may I help you understand something? If you bring your own contract and your contract does not have a valid arbitration clause, SAA will not help you. They cannot help you. I did somebody's arbitration over a year ago. They didn't have a valid arbitration clause, so I issued an order, an interim arbitration award. Said I did not notice an arbitration clause. It appears that the person forgot to send that. So, pro se's get an opportunity to correct the record. So, need you to correct the record. I didn't give them a timeline because I thought they would do it immediately. It's been a year and they haven't done it. But now they're upset because they put in their paperwork and they didn't read the interim award. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And now they want to be upset. It clearly, I even went over it again. They sent it to me and I looked at it again and I'm like, it clearly says right here, not going to be confirmed. If you don't bring this, then it's going to be, the whole contract is going to be void. That it doesn't have an arbitration clause. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Ladies and gentlemen, SAA is not your friend. They cannot be your friend. Many of you are calling and having conversations with people. Stop that. That's ex parte communication. That will stop. They will start hanging up on you. Why? Because you cannot contact them without contacting the other party and notifying them of the exact same information. So no more calling by phone, because I'm going to put a stop to it. And the person is just going to hang up on you. Now, here's the thing. I just got that person whom y'all been calling a new number. A new number. T-Mobile gave it to me because I switched to T-Mobile. I know, mama. No, nobody wants to switch to no T-Mobile. But I switched to T-Mobile, and guess what? They gave me an extra number for free. For free. Nothing's free. Free. Nope, I have to pay the taxes. That's it. $15. That's it. $15. Unlimited everything. Unlimited talk, text, and internet. Unlimited. But unlimited doesn't mean unlimited. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, by doing that, that will free that person up. Get rid of some of the stress and some of the disrespectful people that are calling. Because I promise you, none of you will do that. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, because I switched to T-Mobile, the phone company I was with prior canceled the lines before they could port the numbers over. And when you're porting a number, the line has to be active. There's some rule or something that says that's the case. So I chose new numbers that are so simple. Oh, God. Would you like to know the new number? Yeah, 631-533-6683. Google Voice. It ain't changed, people. But I haven't forwarded the number yet. I'll do that tomorrow morning because I'm too tired. Literally too tired to do it. I've been on this computer all day, been on the computer all day yesterday, been on the computer all day the day before, been on the computer all day the day before that, been on the computer all day the day before that, and been on the computer all day the day before that, and we can go back 3.5 weeks, and you see that this has been nonstop. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing this video on the Mac. I now prefer, and I'm using the Mac computer more so than any other computer. Okay? So that's what's going on. That's why you're noticing a little bit of change in the production of the videos and the voice and the volume and everything. Hey, look, I know because this is the end of the video. We got our boy Aloe, and he just wants to let y'all know what's going on because he done grown up, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, you see these cars right here? I like this. That's why you're gonna keep seeing it. Okay, because I literally do like this. I think it's I. You know what I mean, Vern? All right. With that being said, I want to wish all of you a good day, and I hope everything continues to go well with you. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I won't make my goal, but those of you who have been contributing, I truly appreciate it. There are at least two of you who've been going above and beyond and overboard, and I say I don't understand it, but I appreciate it. Okay, because in my mind, I don't warrant it. That's what I'm trying to say, but I do appreciate it. The donate button is underneath. Ladies and gentlemen, that email that's down there, a lot of people are not watching all the videos, so they don't know. If you email that email with any information other than a consult, ladies and gentlemen, you will be blocked on all of my email addresses because they're forwarded to each other. So if I block you on one, you're going to be blocked on all of them, and you won't be able to communicate. And I will block you from the YouTube channel from leaving comments. And if you leave any derogatory messages on YouTube, I will block you from that. And you will have to go and borrow your friend or your brother's and somebody else's computer and their password and email, or set up some other email to log on to YouTube to communicate with me. Just understand, it will become more and more difficult because I will block you. I don't do it because I feel like it. I do it because it's absolutely necessary, because apparently people are going to tell me, how to do what I do. And I can't I'm like Ray Charles, brother. I'm gonna do what I do because I'm gonna make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I just thought I'd explain that little detail right there. I want to thank all of you again and ask that you all have a nice day. Goodbye. See you later. Adios. Goodbye.